Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Katie Suniga.
Well, happy Monday, Central Oregon. I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July weekend. We definitely had some fair weather conditions to take us through the weekend, and one that brought us this viewer photo. This was sent to us yesterday of the moon set over the Sisters. What a gorgeous picture. Thank you so much, Chris, for sending this. If you have any pictures you took over the weekend, go ahead and go to ktvz.com, click on share, and we absolutely love to see those pictures. Even videos, story ideas, all those coming from you. They're great. Go to ktvz.com, click on share. Here's a look where we're at right now with conditions. We do have a few clouds in the sky, and really at most, this is the amount of clouds that we could see for the rest of this week. We're looking at mostly clear skies all the way through the week and into the weekend. Just a few coming in through the Cascades right now in the last few hours, but everything on the east side of the Cascades, you can see, is fairly clear and not much activity coming in off the coast. As far as winds go right now here in Central Oregon, we're looking at winds up to 20 miles per hour. We do have some stronger winds in Lakeview at 21, and then up in the Dalles at 28. For Central Oregon, these winds could stay up to 20 miles per hour tonight out of the northwest, and then the gusts could be even more, anywhere from 25 to 30. They will calm down after midnight, backing off just a little bit, then picking back up again tomorrow, and that should stay with us again into the evening. About the same, that 15 to 20 miles per hour sustained, and gusts up to 25. Temperature-wise, we are right at average for today in those lower 80s. Made it to the 70s so far in the Dalles, 80s in Klamath Falls, as well as Lakeview. Warmest spot on our map here is 92 in Baker City, and then those mid to upper 60s through the valley, low to mid 60s along the coast. Tomorrow we actually see just a little bit of a cool down, and this stays with us for a couple of days. We have a little bit of cooler air coming in through a low pressure system, so we'll be in those low 70s, and that should stay with us in the 70s, maybe warm up just a little bit. Here's where we are right now in Central Oregon. We're looking at the low 70s to the mid 80s, which is, like I mentioned, right about average. And then tonight we continue on with that average temperatures for our lows, maybe just a few degrees warmer, as we're usually right in those mid 40s for this time of year overnight. Then tomorrow we have that cool down, those low 70s, maybe even in those high 60s in Sun River and in Sisters. Then we stay in the 70s the next day. Here's that low pressure that's bringing us just a little bit of cooler air. You see it dropping down here just a little bit. That does continue off to the east, and we begin to warm back up to average as we get into the later part of the week. Mostly clear skies with some activity on the east side of the Cascades, but really we're looking at temperatures back into those low mid 80s by Thursday. Sunny all week long.